Lego Mario. It's everything I could have possibly asked for. It's got Mario? Yeah, that's pretty much it. In 2020, LEGO announced something people have been asking for years. Something so massive for LEGO and Nintendo fans alike that it almost felt too good to be true. LEGO Super Mario. Gone were the days of Creo sets and sloppy minifigures. We were entering a new era of brick-built Mario sets.
Lego Mario time!
What? That's not a minifigure? That's right, LEGO Mario had one flaw, and that's what we know today as the course building system. This was quite controversial at the time for several reasons, the most notable being the departure from LEGO's normal sets. See, LEGO Mario isn't your average minifigure. He's actually a beefy piece of tech that interacts with his surroundings. You know, like those robot pets you begged your mom to buy at Toys R Us when you were younger. Yeah, LEGO Mario's cool and all, but have you seen him turned off? Good God! At least it's better than the prototype. Ugh. It was a neat concept on paper, but the base experience got boring quick. That's why they had what they called expansion sets to spice up the experience. Physical DLC, if you will. That was one of the problems of the theme, so you'd have to buy more sets to have actual fun with the thing. But said fun would only last until it gets repetitive. I get that it's targeted at young kids and how it's all about making your own courses, but I don't think this is a very good gimmick. You can only do the same thing so many times until it starts to get boring. Especially with kids these days and their rotten attention span. The theme was off to a rough start. Some people loved it, some people hated it, and the sets weren't anything to write home about either. Wave 1 was quite the nothing burger looking back on it. Hopefully Wave 2 would surely be better, right? Wave 2 was a swamp. I see Wave 2 as part of a series of filler sets that were released every winter just to pump out some more content before the next big wave. Of course, fans didn't know that at the time, and were upset that there wasn't a new figure in this wave, let alone there being a second wave at all. Luckily, their prayers would be answered just 4 months later. Ah, the golden era of LEGO Mario, 2021 to 2022 to be exact. After the initial outcry from fans in 2020, LEGO did something big in response. They did absolutely nothing. Here's a green plumber. In April 2021, LEGO announced LEGO Luigi, the logical step forward from LEGO Mario. He was taller, greener, and still had a face only a mother could love. Luigi could interact with Mario via Bluetooth, and the app that never ever seemed to work properly. Ever. And man, 12-year-old me was having a field day playing with these. I even discovered the infinite coin glitch while I was playing with them one day. Along with the 2-player gimmick came new expansion sets. Can't wait to see what LEGOs are cooking up this time, and boy did they deliver! Wave 3 was a huge step up from Wave 1 and 2, even being the best wave according to some. I see it. The hype was there, people started giving the theme a chance, and the sets were just really good in general. After the success of Wave 3, it was only up from here, right? Fans were wondering what bizarre corner of the theme LEGO would explore next. And on Halloween 2021, they revealed LEGO Luigi's Mansion. There were 3 sets in this lineup, all based on some aspect of the first Luigi's Mansion game. Wave 4 also had some beach sets, but I don't see those as anything other than filler. The Luigi's Mansion sets were even more expensive than the rest of the theme. This was because you needed not 1, but 2 sets to even play with them. Of course you need one of the starter courses to get the figure, but you also need the EGAD set to get the Poltergeist. This is about $100 plus more if you're getting any of the other Mansion sets. Yeah, I know you don't exactly need the Poltergeist to play with these, but the experience would just feel bland without it. It's like eating a sandwich without bread. Not to mention, the Luigi's Mansion sets were just okay at best. Not exactly bad, but not great either. These sets could have had much more to them, like the painting ghost from the original game. That just makes the steep price to pay just not worth it in my opinion. But even with the miss that was Wave 4, and the success that was Wave 3, the next one would absolutely leave these two in the dust. On Mario Day 2022, LEGO revealed Wave 5, which included the long-awaited Peach's Castle and Peach figure. This was a huge step in the right direction, showing that LEGO was willing to put effort into the sets that previously felt bland and lifeless. Peach's design was very unique, to say the least. Fans were expecting a more brick-built approach, especially since fan-made mock-ups look like... On second thought, LEGO, I couldn't thank you anymore. The sets were really good in this wave, and I'm not just talking about the expensive ones either. Even the cheap sets are good. The Goomba Shoe, Yoshi's House, Fuzzy Flippers! All great sets with fun gimmicks that just don't feel like a waste of money. Don't even get me started on Peach's Castle. That set's a masterpiece in terms of the course builder. This wave just didn't hold back in terms of content, which might have been the cause of its downfall. Fans had come to expect the next wave to be just as good, if not better than Wave 5, but Wave 6 underdelivered. Yeah, Wave 6 felt more like a hangover after Wave 5, especially with how little it introduced. It's more similar to Wave 2 than anything else. I can excuse this one for being shallow since it's a winter wave, but come on, $30 for a recolored $10 set we got in Wave 1 is crazy. Wave 6 left much to be desired, especially being directly after something as big as Wave 5. At least you still got the summer wave with the next interactive figure to look forward to. Will it be next? Daisy? Wario? Donkey Kong? Wave 7 marked a turning point in the theme for the worse. It didn't have a new interactive figure like years prior, but instead went for the Luigi's Mansion approach and made Donkey Kong sets. But unlike Luigi's Mansion, these were just lame jungle sets with no cohesive gimmick. The kids yearned for Kong, LEGO figured, and this of course backfired, and Wave 7 did significantly worse than previous summer waves. Yeah, the sets weren't really as memorable either. They all felt the same except for maybe the minecart ride set with Funky Kong. Not to mention, this was also the first wave to drop the character packs. I mean, at least we got a way better Bowser's Castle out of it, but that doesn't excuse the rest of the lackluster wave. And that leaves us with Wave 8, which is honestly pretty good for a winter wave. Instead of focusing on a singular biome like Wave 2 and Wave 6, they made this wave feel more like a summer wave than the actual summer wave, minus the interactive figure of course. Wave 8 is rumored to be the end of LEGO Mario as we know it, and it's not even a rumor at this point, all the signs are already there. Paper instructions, no LEGO Mario interactions with the D2C, hell, not even a trailer that I could put in this video. It's honestly kind of bittersweet. On one hand, the course builder lasted way longer than it should have, but on the other, it was a really novel concept that really got shafted by the types of sets LEGO was putting out. However, the theme's future isn't bleak. Summer prices were leaked a while ago, and with the course builder retiring, maybe we might get minifigures after all. Only time will tell. Or the leakers, I don't know.